we're just gonna get right into it. The screen's a little darker today because I don't know, I have a little bit of a headache, but so sorry if it's a little dark. Let's just get right into it. Shout out to everybody who understands that a true narcissist, their main goal is to put themselves on a pedestal and get reactions out of people. They refuse to heal themselves. Most of the time you cannot heal a narcissist, although I believe it is possible, but it takes a true healer to actually heal one with triggering and authenticity. So you can always tell a narcissist when they are intentionally trying to poke people to get reactions. Yeah, and they need therapy. Thank you. All right, let's see what the message is. What do we need to know today? What is the message today? Rest and rejuvenate. So maybe this is what you guys are doing, just getting rest. Transformation. Sorry if you can't see the cards, but so let's see. Tell me about this rest and rejuvenate. I don't believe she's a vampire. So somebody could be thinking that you're a narcissist, or that whoever I'm pulling on is a narcissist. I don't know. Somebody may be forced to rest or slow down the messages that they're given. You know, this is social media. This is messages. Yeah, because I feel like, I don't know, somebody could be denying someone's messages now, or we don't believe you, or whatever this is. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Virgo energy. I also see this. I see for those of you who do put messages out in whatever way that you do, right? This would be like uploading content. I feel like for a lot of you, you know when you need to rest. It's not just like firing messages out nonstop. But I feel like for some of you, like, you know that I have to rest and like get messages, right? The Hermit. It's like gaining wisdom and then putting messages out. It's messages that you put out based on what you've learned in your experience. It's not forced messages. So I guess this is going to be for people who put content out. I don't know if the whole message is going to be like this, but that's what this says to me. Is that people who give genuine messages with wisdom in it, they take the time to rest and meditate and just pay attention to what's going on around them, so that they can give, you know, solid messages to people. It's therapy for somebody. Yep, I get paid to watch you be great. So you got some gang stalkers around you. What else is new? This natural talent. So I'm speaking to somebody that doesn't force content. I see a lot of people, and when I say content, I feel like, because I don't consider myself a tarot reader. I don't really have a title for what I do. I just do what feels natural to me. So I'm not limited to just that. But I don't even call myself that. That's why I don't have tarot in my title. I basically just share what I'm learning in life to help people get through things, heal from things, acknowledge things that maybe when we were asleep we didn't acknowledge, how to deal with gang stalking, narcissistic family members, how to flip the script and take all the control back in a situation without getting slimy. That's basically what I do, and I just flip cards in the midst of all of this. So I don't consider myself a tarot reader. But there's some people that are watching another person. Yeah, someone's a coward. So you got a bunch of cowards that were probably, I guess these are people that are offered things to come and spy on you, or let's see what they're doing, or even people that talk shit on you, and maybe like, it feels like there's some people who have their foot in their mouth, because what they do is they get paid or they get offered something. And then when they do it, or they get there, all of a sudden somebody's got like a bunch of different things that they can do, or they're good at, or So I don't know if these people are the cowards or if the person who's paying them to do this or is being seen as the coward. Tell me about this coward. What's up with the coward? What's up with the coward? Somebody that you work with? Eight of Pentacles. Why is this here? Whatever someone does for work, too. They're a traitor. They're a coward. Yeah, it could be a Gemini. But there's two people at work. This could be a couple that works together. I feel like people think that these two are cowards. Unless you're dealing with a Gemini. You can definitely be dealing with a Gemini. You're therapy for people. So whoever they're saying go watch. There's a situation where either people are realizing that you're like therapy for them and they accepted this, or you're realizing that these people who say yes to this, these cowards who say yes to this, it's like, so it's insulting. It's like they're insulting themselves, because I feel like even for some of these people, even when they see the natural talent in another person, they still have something to say about it because they're angry with their own life. Now, there are some people who are like, damn, like this person actually helped me with some stuff. So I guess it goes both ways. Tell me more about this situation. You know it's not a win when you're losing, right? What an embarrassing situation to be in. Right? Let's just put ourselves in that for a brief moment, though. Here, I need you to go do this to this person, you know. I'll give you what? I don't know, usually it's drugs or something. I'll give you this to go do this to this person. And then what they're thinking is, oh, this person must be just like us, right? I don't know if it's the environment that you're in, the workplace that you're in. This could be people you work with, depending on who this resonates with. But then they go do it, and it's like someone's a brain, or they're smart, or they have multiple things that they're talented or gifted at. And so I feel humiliated. I feel embarrassed. I feel like I couldn't look someone in the eye. I'm gonna be honest, yesterday I looked outside and there was a bunch of punks that I knew were involved in something yesterday. You know, I specifically look at them through the window, and none of them can look me in the face. I mean, none of them could look me in the face. They look up intentionally, and I'm like, what are you looking up at? But then I realized you can't look at me because you're of what you do. You know what I mean? So this feels like that, like a bunch of people that when they see you, they'll never be able to face you, because there's such a difference and a dichotomy in both sides. One side is, I'll do anything. What do you need me to do? Just give me this. And then the other side is like, they mind their business with the Hermit. You could be a Virgo, where that's just, you know, highly aspected in your chart. Now that's just mean. So it's like he just said, people are just mean. So these are just people that are mean. You're not. Don't waste your time trying to get through to people who are too far gone. You chose to do it. Right, they did. They chose to do it. There's definitely a Gemini here that's a coward, or they're a coward towards you, Gemini. Tell me about this natural talent. Tell me about this person with this natural talent, please. Ooh. They defend themselves. Okay, that's what it is. They protect themselves verbally. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is just somebody that can shut shit down with truth and with they're learned. Somebody has a lot of knowledge. They speak correctly. And whatever it is that they say, it shuts down a situation, or it shuts down people, because somebody literally is like therapy what they do. It's therapeutic, so I guess it depends on how it's taken on the other side. Are you going to take it as therapy, or are you just going to constantly sit there? Because at some point, it's like you're only fighting yourself, because somebody on the other side this is how they defend themselves. So you could have other people who are trying to like physically assault somebody, and somebody else is more powerful with their words than all of these people who are whatever this is, man. Oh damn, look at that. Let me throw that one out. Yeah, a hypnotherapist. So I don't know. You could have definitely been a therapist. Somebody could be who I'm speaking to. But whatever this is, this natural talent, it is therapy. And let me find out. I don't feel like you're charging for it. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is this somebody that's just a natural therapist with the way that they speak? Yeah, you're like a motivational speaker, or it's just the words that you say get through to people if they're willing to allow that. Tell me the truth. Is this somebody that charges for their services? No. This is because somebody knows how important it is to help people, and they genuinely want to help people. This is not somebody, I'm going to lay off that, because somebody totally humiliated themselves coming for me. But let's see. Tell me more tell me about these cowards here. Tell me about the cowards, or whoever this coward is. Definitely, I have Gemini heavy. It could be a female, but let's see. Going to school or work with no underwear on. I'm just gonna leave that out because I don't really feel like that's relevant. Let's see. Let's get another one. It's weird that they're not speaking on here. All right. Give me another one, please. Thank you. Showing up at the wrong airport or flight. That's for the coward, right? I guess it's somebody who just isn't organized. They don't have their life together. You know, their shit's in shambles. Their life is in shambles, I'm guessing. Alright, let's see. Tell me more about this situation with this person that's naturally talented, and then these people on the other side. Spiritual strength. How important it is to be spiritually ground. This is very grounding energy, but this is green as well. So when they get there, this could be an intuition. This is definitely a situation where the grass is greener around somebody else. So these people would mock somebody or giggle and hee, and then they get there and it's like, well, this person seems to have a peaceful life, and then this is money as well with green. It just seems like you could, in your situation, you could be the person in the situation that actually has more than other people. And I don't know if maybe you're the person that's teaching them therapeutically, like this is because of how I live my life, or because I don't do what you do. It's like people are starting to see, I don't know if they're accepting it, but it's almost impossible not to see the fact that somebody's life is completely different because of the way that they live their life. So I don't know how you lived your life in the past. Competitive therapy and competitive. People who are natural born therapists, not natural born killers. They don't compete, because most of the time people who are therapeutic, they don't even realize it, because it's innate. It's innate. It's something within them. And it goes wherever they go. They bring this. It's not something that's forced. It's not something that's advertised. Because a lot of the time they don't even realize how much they help people with their words. So you got people competing with this. If this is people trying to compete with you with the way that they speak, because the Queen of Swords speaks truth, but she also is a very it's like a motivational speaker, literally, like a public speaker. Somebody was meant to speak because of how they express their words and their feelings. Somebody thinks before, or they don't just say things that they're going to wind up regretting. Robert. All right. I don't know if Robert's the natural talent or Robert's the cat. Looks older than their age. I guess they're going in on Robert. Tell me about Robert. Tell me about Robert, please. Taurus. Someone's a Taurus in this situation. Holding it down. Hold on. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a Taurus in this situation, though. Why? Tell me about this. He killed it, though. Tell me about this Hierophant. Tell me about this Hierophant. Oh, okay. So you could be a Taurus or a Pisces, but it doesn't even matter about the sign. Somebody's just very gifted, they're looked up to, and they're respected. So I don't know if this is Robert that is respected, or if this is... Let me find out. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is this Robert who is the respected, talented one? No. All right, let's find out. I guess Robert's the coward in this situation here. Robert looks older than their age. And it's probably because somebody keeps trying to comfort this person. Like, it's like somebody's stressing themselves out and they're aging because of this. Tell me more about Robert. Let me clear this. I guess they want to pull on a Robert here. Let me see. The stakes are so high. For what? Why are the stakes so high? Are these people still trying to attack somebody that just minds their business? That's what a coward would be, right? A coward is like somebody who preys on another person, who doesn't bother anybody. Let's see what's up with Robert. Tell me about Robert. Someone's controlled in the mind. They're not making their own decisions. Thief. You're a thief, Robert. It's not going to be for every Robert, right? So you'll be able to see if somebody is healed, because when I used to watch videos before I was healed to a certain point and people would say things about a Taurus female, I would get pissed off. Now I know. That's why knowing thyself is so important. And people say that, but they don't really explain why that's so important, okay? One, it's just when you know who you are, you can't get triggered. And it changes your life, because now you're not getting into like useless, unnecessary arguments or fights with people. You're not getting yourself caught up in legal shit because now you're responding to something that possibly had nothing to do with you. You know who you are. It's like people can make videos all they want and put my name in it. You're just going to make a fool of yourself. I know I don't look it, but I'm almost 50 years old. And what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to go back and forth with somebody who's literally half of my age. Half of my age. I know it's shocking. I know, because I don't look it. But that's what I'm not going to do, because I know myself. I know what I'm not, and I know what I am. So nobody can trigger me anymore. It's an amazing thing when you get to that point. Your life completely changes. 1818. Tell me more about this Robert, this thief named Robert. They were warned by the universe. So something's about to happen with Robert, because I don't know. This person doesn't know when to stop. So you're not innocent, okay? Tell me more. An innocent bystander. That's what somebody tries to act like, right? I feel like somebody tries to act like I'm just sitting here watching, but they have some kind of part in something. Internal organ function, digestion. Somebody's organs may be failing, or they have some kind of issues with their health because of coming for somebody. Let's get a demon card on Robert. With him at the bar, this person's a drinker. Give me a demon card for Robert. Asteroid. Hold on a second. Alright. Let's find out what demon card this is, Roberto. Asteroid. Beware of milking a perceived wrong or victim status. So that's what this is. Somebody's constantly playing victim here. But you're a thief, Robert. Let's see what else you got yourself into. Steam. Somebody's heated. Huh? Somebody's steaming? I'm just a bystander. But they're not, though. This sounds like somebody that gets other people to do their dirty work for them. And they act like they haven't, like, I don't know what's going on. Enough. Enough. I guess this has been enough for this person who's been trying to, I feel like, lied about being raped. Robert did? This is a man who did this? I guess this is the universe going, enough. Something's going to happen to this person. Tell me the truth. Oh, maybe this is something coming back to this person, Robert, where somebody's accusing this person of rape. Tell me the true spirit. Did somebody accuse this person, Robert, of rape? Okay? And I don't feel like you did, but this would be karma if you were trying to set somebody else up for something. It feels like while somebody else was focusing on having people attack, I don't know if this person, Robert, was actually the one attacking, or if he was like the wannabe mastermind and having people attack another person. And then now there's somebody that I guess they were with, or that they hooked up with, that wound up getting them in some kind of legal trouble. Tell me about this person who lied about being raped, please. Tell me about this person, an Aquarius. So this could be somebody that they dated or that they were married to. Tell me about this star. It was a karmic. It's a karmic female, obviously, because anybody that's healed would never lie about somebody raping them. So this is definitely an Aquarius that he connected himself with. Double karmic. That's. I wish I would. Let me put the other light on. I'm just gonna do it. Alright. Sorry about that. I don't really care about the headache. I've been through worse, right? This is definitely a karmic female. Scorpio. This could be more than one person. But this person's trying to end him, or this is going to be the end of this person. Hold on a second. I want to see if this is tell me the true spirit. Is this two people? Yo, there's two females. I'm guessing that Robert attacks women. And now what's coming back to this person is that he's got some kind of legal shit going on because of some females that... Wow. Let me get some first initials for these chicks. Mud. Somebody tried throwing mud on another person's name. So now their name's getting muddied up. Be careful of this karma coming back. Be careful. I'm telling you, I'm going to say it every time. Be careful how you're treating somebody that is a fucking human being. Don't treat somebody in a way that you wouldn't appreciate being treated yourself. I don't know why this is so difficult. Give me some initials. Give me the initial for these females, please. Give me a first initial for whoever these females are, please, that are accusing this guy of rape. Somebody get paid back immediately. So this is payback because I'm guessing they were doing some shit to somebody that's listening. You want to attack women? You want to treat women? It sounds like Robert's a misogynist. So now Robert's having some... and I'm not saying it's right, like I said, to lie about getting raped. But this is karma. This is how karma happens. And you never... 23, you could never imagine predicting how karma could come back and destroy your life. Bunny? Is that somebody's name? Bunny? And judge people. Look down on this little rock and judge people. So whoever this Robert is, he judged somebody too quickly. Instant karma. Did you hear that? A little thing called instant karma. So this is Roberto. Your karma here. Now, I don't know if it's like, the irony could be this. Let's just say that the person who's naturally talented, this person Robert came for, right? And now it turns out that the person who's talented, because it was messages, it was someone who puts messages out. So this is somebody that either reads or does what I do. So let's just say hypothetically, Robert attacks somebody who does something like this. And then in the midst of all of this, there's females that are saying that he raped them, but he really didn't. Ironically, it would be that the person he was attacking in the beginning is the one who's clearing his name because of the messages, the reliable messages that they put out. So it's like, be careful who you're attacking. This person could actually wind up redeeming your name or clearing your name at some point. All right, I want to find out if somebody's name was actually Bunny. I don't know if that's somebody's nickname, or I actually knew a Bunny, but she was like an older woman. Tell me the true spirit. Is somebody's name actually Bunny? Somebody's name's actually Bunny. Okay, Tell me the truth, Spirit. But he did not do it. So, when you got the money, give me another initial, please. Shit's crazy. L-I. I just saw L-I. It could be Lisa. Hold on a second. K. W. Weekend. Somebody got weekend because I see WKD is weekend. This could have happened over this past weekend as well. But let's see what this is for Urban Dictionary. Would that be some shit that somebody literally attacks somebody and then that person winds up clearing their name and they're not going to wind up going to jail for something? Like you never knew, you never could have predicted that shit. Wicked, as in cool or awesome. A ceremony, and where both a female or a male enjoy a lovely stroll through. So this could have happened over this past weekend or something. What is it in slang? Yeah, wicked. Who was wicked? Robert? So Robert attracted other wicked women. That's what happened here. And now the person that he was attacking in the beginning is the one that's probably going to clear his name in this situation. That would be an archangel. Let's see what's up. Over. It's over. Tell me. What is this? When you learn the lesson, you receive the blessing. I guess you're the blessing for this person, Robert. And this is the lesson. Like, don't attack somebody that you don't know how they could help you down the road, further down the road. Wow, that's a tough lesson, boy. So I guess the lesson for him is stop attacking women, because you'll have women. This is somebody that was trying to do something dirty to a woman, and then he wound up turning around and having women trying to destroy him. This could have been the type of person, Robert, where he was trying to set up a smear campaign or to make somebody look like something, and then all the time now he's got at least 2 chicks, I don't know, it could be more, that are trying to put him through disease. I don't know, somebody could have said that you had a disease or something, trying to shut you up. Why? So this person was trying, all right, this is amazing. Robert was trying to shut somebody up from putting messages out, possibly about him or just to shut him up, right? This could be a police officer, actually. Trying to shut someone up. And now, it's like, be careful if you want someone to shut up when they can actually clear your name and keep you out of jail or prison for rape. This is a cop that was trying to shut someone up. You still want to shut this person up, Robert? Because it feels like someone's going to be like your saving grace here, and you could have never seen this or predicted this, right? Tell me who they're trying to shut up, please. Yeah, a tarot reader. That's Page of Pentacles is my tarot reader card. So there's a tarot reader that's exposing some stuff. Like, I don't know if he was caught. He's probably a dirty cop, right? But it doesn't matter, because like when you just tell truth and you're genuine, you're not the kind of person that lies when they put messages out just to attack people. So even if I have to, like, it's the type of thing of Earth Angel where even if I have to redeem somebody because I'm just who I say I am, I don't care what you were planning on doing to me. I'm gonna clear your name. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, a royal one. Look at this shit. Somebody that knows, courageous, confident. That's what they did. They tried to shut somebody else out for putting messages out, but now, look, messages. Yep. Ooh, that's a tough lesson to learn, Robert. I'm guessing at this point, Robert's going to have no choice but to leave this person alone. Because I think this is the universe saying, like, we can make it worse for you if you don't stop attacking this person. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is Robert being forced to fall back on something? Yeah. I wonder if this even came out yet or something. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Did this even come out yet? It's about to. Robert, this is your lesson, dear. That the person that you were trying to shut up is the one that's going to actually keep you from getting charged with rape. I'm going to leave it at that. 30 minutes exactly. We're not going nowhere. Be careful who you're trying to shut up when you don't know that they could possibly help you out in the future. This is karma at its finest. Love you. Philly out.